Hey guys, so wait, so what? Oh, hey.
What?
Hey, oh my gosh.
What?
Welcome back to the vlog. It's gonna be our best vlog yet. We really haven't gotten anywhere in the first minute of this vlog yet.
Whoa! Hi!
Hi! Yeah! As y'all can tell, it's dark. It's late. We're standing by this lamp to have light. Posey's asleep. We're getting out of California. We're getting out of here. Most of my family, as you guys probably know, hasn't seen Zealand. As you guys know, all my family lives in Florida.
Only like us.
Only like your mom, dad.
My mom, dad, and two of my siblings. But I have a big family.
On both sides.
Yeah. So we just have a lot of family who hasn't seen Zealand, and it's funny, I actually have a lot of family who hasn't even seen Posey, just because we don't get to see that family much. So we're gonna go to Florida, and we're gonna go see my family, and
We're so excited.
we're so excited just to kind of travel.
Kind of scary, but
Kind of scary, but we're just gonna make sure that we're really safe, and you know, flights, especially the flight that we're getting, is like one of the top as far as like the safety levels. So
we're gonna be super careful. We have lots of things.
So just don't worry about that. We're just excited to travel. We're excited to travel.
So excited.
Little Z-Man, first time on a plane. I'm the kind of guy where literally our flight's at 9:30 in the morning. We'll leave our house at 8. I'll start packing at 7:30 tomorrow morning.
Yeah, I don't stress out about many things, but I stress out about packing and him packing at 5 seconds before we leave the house. Because he always forgets something.
I usually forget my underwear. But yeah, so let us know if you guys are the kind of people who pack super last minute, or if you're like Savannah, where she's packs for herself and for Zealand and for Everly and for Posey the day before.
And the diaper bag for the plane ride.
This, Mom.
Toys, snacks.
Toys, snacks.
She does it all. Packing and packing and packing and packing, vlogging and holding my baby. Oh, he's so cold. Oh, hey, but he's like, oh, this is nice.
Hey.
It probably reminds him of the womb.
Uh-huh.
And then mom and dad are just over here like, hey.
He's like, hello?
Hey, you're so cute. Good morning. Hi. It's time to fly. Got the bags all packed. Posey, are you ready to go fly on an airplane? This can be crazy. So Everly actually lost a tooth last night, so we're checking to see.
I actually lost 2. I got $7 for this tooth, and now I lost that tooth yesterday night.
Any money?
$10?
Oh my goodness.
Just for that little tooth?
What the heck? We should pull out more teeth so then you get more money.
Yes, I
Here,
need.
say, oh, do you have any more wiggly teeth?
No.
Alright.
Got it all. Hey, that's not too bad, probably.
No, it's really good. 5 people, 3 bags, backpack, little stroller. Pack light, y'all. Kinda light. Made it through security.
This isn't too bad.
This isn't too bad because nobody's here because of COVID-19.
Nobody's here. We're going to Denver. 14, this way. First stop, Denver, Colorado. Tampa, Florida. What are you doing? Can you hop like a bunny? Let me see you hop. Hop. Woo! In the layover, we got some yogurt. We got some breast milk for big boy. Everybody's got pretzel dog. A nasty pretzel dog. We're officially in Florida. Everly, what do you have to say for yourself?
I love this place.
She loves this place.
Wow.
Oh, whoa. That's off again. What do you have to say?
Oh, whoa.
Okay, I gotta have some good reaction. Holy moly, guacamole. So Posey actually, oh my gosh, okay, hold on. Posey actually fell asleep for like 2 of the 3 hours on that flight. So that flight was actually pretty easy. Cause Zealand's easy.
Think it was easier than the first one?
Kind of, cause Posey slept.
Yeah.
Overall, there's really no difference in having 3 kids yet, besides the fact that
We just don't sit by each other anymore.
Savannah and I have lost all touching and romance on flights. It's strictly keep these kids alive. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying so hard to keep my nose in this thing.
I'm sure it'll get a lot harder once he is awake.
Once he's awake,
This was easy so
whenever he's at Posey's age and Posey's 3, oh, it's gonna be a madhouse trying to fly, but this one wasn't too bad. And it's crazy because we left early morning in California and we just landed and it's already dark here in Florida. That's how the time difference and how long it is of flying.
Almost. No, it's
Pretty much dark. It's dark out. Woohoo! Alright, so we're here with my mama. Woohoo! Party time! And my dad! Yeah! We're in Florida.
Florida.
How hot is it?
Nice and humid.
It's not too hot, but it is dark out and we're in an underpass. So we made it to Florida.
He's so cute.
It's late and we're going to bed, but I always think it's so funny whenever
He's in this thing.
he's like, it just reminds me of like a caterpillar, like in a cocoon. Or like a crazy person in a straitjacket.
Hey, baby.
He's so chill.
Let's see if I can give him a smile. Hi. Okay, no, not you. No, okay, not today. Sorry.
We'll eventually
Sorry,
get a
guys.
smile on camera. He
Yeah.
does smile.
He
but
does
it's-
smile.
It's kind of hard to get on camera because it's
Yeah.
rare. It's so rare.
But we're just here in
We're
the
going to bed and we'll
bathroom.
vlog a little bit in the morning of Florida life.
Ah.
And maybe we'll even get the grandparents' reaction to Zealand because they haven't seen him yet. And that'd be
Goodbye.
Okay, so it's morning time here in Florida, and we're about to go out and have a fun day with the family. But before we did, we wanted to talk with everybody about something, and we just feel like this is super important to talk about and to remember, and to talk with your kids about, and make sure that they're aware and that they just know of our nation's history and things like that. Especially even so much more important because yesterday we actually flew on 9/11, and it kind of makes me a little sad because I booked those flights over the phone, and whenever I booked those flights, I forgot. It didn't even cross my mind that I was booking on 9/11. I just was booking a flight for September 11th, and then it was after I booked the flight, I told Savannah, and she was like, "We're flying on 9/11," which is something that I think just is naturally a little eerie and can be a little freaky. But does that even make any sense to you? Like, do you even know what 9/11 is?
No.
No idea. And that's why we're talking with her about it. I feel like she's 7, she's at an age where she can understand. But we didn't want to tell her before we started flying or while we were flying. So now it's the next day and we aren't flying and we don't want her to be scared the whole time. But 9/11 is a day where 19 years ago, I was 5 years old, I was in kindergarten, and your mom was your age,
Yeah.
pretty much. And we were in school.
And I still remember it.
And whenever we were in school, the news came on all over the country, over the whole world pretty much. The news came on and some airplanes flew, some bad people took over an airplane, like where the pilots were. Some bad people rushed in, killed the pilots, and they took over the airplane and they flew the airplane into buildings and killed a lot of people. And the airplanes exploded and buildings blew up, and
Wait, so was that today?
that was yesterday.
Yesterday, but
19
a
years
long
ago.
time ago.
It didn't happen yesterday, but on
On
the,
that day.
you know,
how like you have a birthday and we celebrate it every year? It's like that. It's like it happened on that day, but it's a day that everybody remembers.
it's called
as
9/11.
Not a happy memory.
Why not?
Obviously.
9/11 because 9 is September, the 9th month, and 11 is the 11th day. So yesterday was 9/11, like if you're in class.
14. Your birthday is 12/14.
So on 9/11 every year we don't celebrate, but we remember it. We remember it because a lot of people died, and it's really sad, and a lot of families were just on a flight like us. It was like 19 years later, a lot of people just were flying to see family. They're flying just to have a normal time,
And
and
there were it was 4 different planes, right?
yeah, it was.
4 different planes that bad guys jumped in on the captain, hurt the captain, and then rushed the planes into
There's just there.
really tall towers in New York.
It happened in New York and a few other places, but this is a video of one of the buildings in New York. These buildings aren't New York anymore because these were some of the tallest towers in New York, but you can see how it's smoking and on fire. That's because one of the planes crashed into it, and everybody who was on the plane died, and a lot of people in the towers.
There was all people working in there too.
People were working in here while the building caught on fire.
That's
And what you're gonna see is it's kind of blurry, but you're gonna see another plane crash into this building, okay? So this is what happened 19 years ago.
This is the real thing.
This is a real video. It's not like a movie or something. This really happened. You see the explosion?
That was a plane that crashed into it.
That plane crashed into it.
So
I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's on
It's
the other
fast,
side,
yeah.
and it's so fast. But that's how fast it would be. And then that really happened, and it's sad because.
Wait, and the bad people even
yeah, they
died
died
too?
too. Mm-hmm.
So we kind of off camera showed everybody some things and some stories of some of the people, and it's just super tragic and really sad. And that's part of the reason why now whenever you go through airports, they do the security. Back then, the security wasn't. They had it.
It's intense.
Yeah, they had airport security, but it was a lot easier to go through. But because bad guys were able to sneak weapons on planes, now that's why they pat you down. They check your bags and make sure that you aren't taking anything that could.
Wait, but did they like shock the building? Or did they just crash?
They
But how did
crashed
they
airplanes,
get
too.
into the airplane?
How did the bad guys? There's
There
just
was
like they
a
did.
normal person on the
Yeah,
plane.
it just looks like you and me. You just buy a ticket,
Oh, and then they had like
but they were able to sneak.
sneak
bad
a
things.
thing in their bag and then shoot the guy so they can.
I don't know the exact
We
stories.
don't know what happened. Really.
I don't know the exact stories, so I don't want to say anything that could. But essentially, they were able to sneak. Airport security wasn't as strict as it is now, so they were able to sneak things on the plane to help them hijack the plane. Hijack means take over. So they were able to take over the plane.
So they probably had scary weapons that.
How did they know how to fly?
I don't know.
Is that
They-
how they kind of got?
Yeah, they knew how to fly the planes. These bad guys were very trained, and they knew what they wanted to do.
But I remember waking up the morning that it happened. I heard my mom like crying out in the family room, and this was when I lived like in San Jose, like when I was little. And I heard my mom and my dad out in the family room, so I walked out, and I remember I was your age, and I was like looked at the TV, and I was just like, "What's happening?" Like I was so confused. Like you would be so confused if you saw that on the TV, right?
It was scary because nobody knew what was going to happen
So
next.
my mom kept me home from school that day, obviously, as everyone else's parents usually.
Yeah,
pretty
school
much
school
do.
was
Or they went to
canceled.
go pick up their kids from school.
I think all flights were canceled for like almost a week, just because nobody knew if it was going to happen again. You know, it wasn't. It was those two towers and other planes crashed in other places.
What's sad
So,
too
like-
is what's sad too is like police officers and firefighters and helpers like that also died from helping,
Thousands of people died. Lots of
trying
people.
to get people out of buildings and stuff like that. Like it was a really big deal.
But that's why it's really sad. But that's why we always want to remember those people who lost their lives and who just died tragically or died saving people.
Well, it's a good
Because it's important.
it's a good history lesson for you to learn about too. Then you know.
Do you have any questions?
Now you know what 9/11 is.
Do you have any questions?
No.
No.
Well, our thoughts and prayers obviously go out to any of the victims or victims' family members who were involved in 9/11. I know that it goes far beyond just obviously the people who died, but the people who were hurt or injured or were in New York during that time or all over the country. It's just unimaginable.
Wait,
So
but did everybody die?